Hola a todos amigos de YouTube, yo soy Alex310 y bienvenidos a un nuevo gameplay de Metal Gear Solid 3. Y en esta ocasión volvemos a este maravilloso videojuego que, como sabrán, estamos trayendo al canal porque la verdad es que es uno de mis Metal Gear favoritos. Ojo, cuidado que viene aquí uno. Ojo que me ve. Vale, viene. Ojo, esto no es lo que quería hacer, pero bueno, nos volteamos y vamos a apuntar, nos preparamos para apuntar. Y lo dormimos, vale, perfecto. Perfecto, uno dormido. Y como les iba comentando, estamos intentando infiltrarnos y en esta fábrica abandonada que está en Rusia, si no me equivoco. Y estamos intentando rescatar a un científico ruso que se llama Sokolov. Así que vamos a intentarlo. Es en esa fábrica, por cierto. Entonces vamos a venir por aquí. Ojo. ¿Vale? Ojo. Vale, me vieron. Ok. Vale, venimos por aquí. Y nos ocultamos, amigos. Vale. Le disparamos. Vale, le damos otra vez. Tenemos el radar. Ok, vamos a ver qué nos podemos poner. Vamos a ponernos un poco los prismáticos, ya que si no me equivoco, Sokolov debería de estar aquí dentro. Lo que no sabemos es dónde. Así que vamos a intentar explorar un poco la zona antes de entrar. Y de hecho, vamos a intentar ponernos el cuchillo probablemente. De ser posible, no lo sé. Vamos a ponernos la pistola, venga. Aunque ya se nos está rompiendo el silenciador, con la tontería. Vale, vamos a... Uy, no quería hacer eso. Quería llevarme a este señor, ¿vale? Para que no lo vean. Vamos a tirarlo por aquí. A ver si nos da algo. Efectivamente. Vale, granada chaff. No está nada mal. Vamos a ir con cuidado. Y como sabrán, el remake de Metal Gear Solid 3 ya salió, pero yo voy a seguir trayendo el original porque la verdad es que de momento creo que es la mejor opción en vez de... Uy, no puedo moverme, vale. En vez de traer dos juegos diferentes, voy a seguir trayendo el original. Vamos a intentar investigar la zona. Ok, creo que estoy viendo gente ahí arriba. ¿Puede ser? No. Son tanques. Ok. Vale. Ponemos los prismáticos y vamos a ponernos el detector, ¿vale? Que como saben tiene pilas, pero se recargan automáticamente. Entonces está bastante bien. Vale, venimos por aquí. Vale, buena. No veo a nadie. O por lo menos no veo a nadie de momento. Vale, si no me equivoco por aquí debería de haber enemigos. Pero no los estoy viendo, amigo. Vale, ahí al fondo hay uno. Ok. Vale, vamos a intentar venir por aquí. Y vamos a intentar... Vale, buena. Vale, no. Vale, creo que me vieron. Definitivamente me vieron, vale. Vamos a intentar salir de aquí. ¡Ojo, que me están dando! ¡Ya me están dando! No me lo puedo creer. Vale, nos metemos aquí. Debajo del edificio. Vale, nos metemos y nos vamos, venga. No esperaba que me vieran con tanta facilidad, la verdad, pero bueno, está bien. Es una serpiente, por cierto. Debería de dispararle probablemente para poder comérmela en un futuro, ¿vale? Vale, me dieron un trofeo por la serpiente, lo cual está bastante bien. Vale, vamos a intentar salir por aquí atrás, venga. Tengo 5 silenciadores, lo cual está bien, pero bueno. Vamos a salir por aquí. Vale. Me gusta esta zona. Ojo, estoy viendo a gente por aquí. De hecho, estoy viendo ahí a uno. Vale, vamos a dejar que hable. ¿Para qué? Vale. Vale, se fue. Vale. Cuando no esté volteando, le disparamos, amigos. Vale, salió mal la cosa, amigos. ¡Oh, no! Eso está saliendo muy mal. Vale. Nos vamos. Vale, creo que me están... Vale, vale, creo que el operador de radio lo dormimos. Perfecto, perfecto. Eso es bueno, eso es bueno. ¡Ojo, que vienen un montón! Vienen muchos, vale, nos vamos. Adiós, amigos. Adiós, amigos. Vale. Vamos a ver cómo vamos de las heridas. Vale, todavía no me puedo curar, lo cual está bien. Vamos a ponernos un uniforme un poco más para este lugar. Resplandor, venga. Y tengo, si no me equivoco, cosas como la comida. No sé si comerme algo. Probablemente un... Bueno, no, vamos bien de vida. Vamos bien de vida, vámonos. Pero sí, no sé si ya salió el remake de Metal Gear Solid 3 y la verdad es que salió bastante bien. Aunque, personalmente, he de decir que voy a intentar jugar primero el original. Aunque ya lo he jugado, obviamente, pero lo estoy subiendo al canal. A eso me refiero. Entonces me gustaría subirlo. Y una vez que lo hayamos subido, pues... Ojo, creo que hay uno por ahí enfrente. No lo veo. Vale, estamos en evasión. Estamos en evasión. Vale, 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 vale. Estamos viendo a los enemigos. Vale, dormimos al operador de la radio, que es lo importante. Vale, aquí no debería de haber nadie en un principio. Así que vamos a movernos. Vamos a llevarnos a este señor. También no entiendo muy bien por qué no agarramos sus sacas, pero bueno, vamos a ponerlo aquí detrás, venga, para que no lo vean. Por si vienen a despertarlo. Oh, podemos subir. ¿Podemos subir? ¿Podemos subir o no podemos subir? Sí, podemos subir, perfecto. Vale, 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 vale. Tenemos la ventaja. ¡Ojo! Esos pájaros me van a delatar, ¿verdad? Lo estoy viendo. Cuidadito, pájaro. Vale, vale. Estoy viendo a 2, a 3, a 4. Uy, veo a 4. Ok, esto pinta mal. Ok. Vale, vamos a intentar... Vale, 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 vale. Veo lo que está sucediendo. Vamos a dormir a este. Vamos a quitar... No sé cómo quitar... Vale, no sé cómo poner un nuevo silenciador. La verdad es que creo que no puedo. Vamos a ver si puedo darle a este desde aquí. Vamos a intentar darle. Tenemos la ventaja de estar arriba. Vale, 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 ya. Ahora le pongo otro silenciador, perfecto. Vale, 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 vale. Ojo, que por aquí están. No me lo puedo creer. Vale, subimos, casi me caigo. Vale, no sé dónde están, pero por ahí vi... Vale, si están despertando a estos, no me lo puedo creer. Vale, 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 vale. Vamos a intentar venir con cuidado. En el detector no estoy viendo mucha gente moverse. Vale, aquí está. Aquí está el de la radio. Este es el que me interesa, amigos. Vale, le vamos a dar. Es el que ahí. Vale, no, fallé muchos tiros, pero le volvimos a dormir. Perfecto. Lo cual está muy bien. Vamos a intentar venir por aquí. Vale, no veo a nadie, lo cual es bueno. También te digo, estar en un tejado, como que siento que... ¡Ojo! Están ahí. Vale, vamos a intentar darle ese. Estar en un tejado a lo mejor no es la mejor idea. Vale, ese dormido, perfecto. Ok, creo que no hay ninguno más. Vale, creo que hay 2 ahí. Pero podemos bajar. Podemos bajar definitivamente. Vale, nos tiramos. Perfecto. Creo que llegamos, amigos. Vale, 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 llegamos.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process. Or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
GRU operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Vale, pues acabamos de conocer a Ocelot, que obviamente es un personaje muy importante de la franquicia Metal Gear. Y pues vamos a ver si nos da algo este señor. Casa ratón, ok. Nos dio un ratón, no sé muy bien por qué. Vamos a ver si nos da algo más. No tiene pinta. Vamos a mover un poco los cuerpos para ver si podemos conseguir objetos que nos pueden venir bien. Y la verdad es que fue una escena muy buena, la verdad. Es muy bueno. Ya saben que Metal Gear siempre ha sido muy cinemático con sus cutscenes, por así decirlo, por Hideo Kojima, obviamente. Así que pues nada, la verdad es que me encanta. Vamos a seguir a Sokolov, venga. Vamos a ponernos, eso sí, el camuflaje de bosque, porque tiene pinta de que vamos a volver al bosque. Entonces vamos a ponernos este. Sí, vamos a ponernos este, el de bosque. Vale, si no me equivoco así deberíamos de tener un 90%, efectivamente. Vale, y me voy a comer probablemente una ración o un calorimate mismamente, ¿por qué no? Me lo como. Vale. Nos comamos un calorimate para poder tener toda la barra de estamina lista. Y si no me equivoco, no sé si dejé algo por aquí. Puede ser que sí, tal vez arriba. Es probable, voy a checar rápidamente. Pero bueno, como ya sabrán, Metal Gear es bastante... Tiene bastantes referencias, entonces aquí oímos cuando le dice... Silenciador de la M16... Vale, silenciador de esta, básicamente, del rifle. No está nada mal. Vale, pues me viene bien. Vale, pues nos vamos. Y ahora sí, vamos tras Sokolov, amigos míos. Que ya sabemos que nos acabamos de enterar que obviamente están peleándose el GRU y la KGB por intentar conseguir a Sokolov, que aparentemente está desarrollando un arma y ahora va a desertar a los Estados Unidos, así que eso es lo importante. Y también nos hablan de un tal coronel Volgin, que es el que está intentando hacer todo esto. Así que pues nada, vamos a ver cómo se desenlaza esta historia.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go. Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets!
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Vale, pues aquí es donde empezamos a ver... Bueno, este es el tutorial de cómo curarnos. Pero el boss nos ha traicionado. O sea, esto es increíble, ¿eh? Vale, vamos a ver qué tenemos. Corte. Sufres cortes muy profundos. Primero el brazo roto, yo creo, ¿no? Medicina. No, esto tampoco. No, esto tampoco. Vale, pues vamos a intentar... En el brazo roto poner una tabilla y vendas. Efectivamente. Hueso roto, no se ha colocado una venda. Vale, pues ponemos una venda. Aunque creo que a lo mejor lo hice mal, ¿no? Puede ser. Vale, no importa mucho el orden en que lo hagas, pero bueno. Aquí tenemos un corte. Ok, no se ha colocado una venda, todavía no se ha desinfectado. Ok. Vamos a ver si tenemos desinfectante. Tenemos desinfectante, vale. Vamos a intentar suturar. Y vamos a poner una venda. Y esto, venga. Vamos bien, vamos bien, vamos bien. Vamos, Snake, tú puedes, amigo. Tienes que aguantar. Pero sí, The Boss nos ha traicionado ya que ha decidido defectar. ¿Defectar? ¿Sí se dice así? No estoy muy seguro. Básicamente eligió irse a la Unión Rusa, por así decirlo. Entonces, ¿qué más podemos poner aquí? Ya puse desinfectante, probablemente esto y probablemente esto y ¡no! La regué. Bueno, ya que. Corte. Bueno, vamos a poner otro desinfectante. Otra sutura, otra venda y otro de estos. Y otro corte. Entonces desinfectante, sutura, venda y esto. Listo. Nos curamos al máximo. Perfecto.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Vale, estamos viendo aquí. Estamos esperando a que vengan por nosotros en un helicóptero. Oh, vale, parece que ya vienen, ¿no? Bueno, no, técnicamente van a venir en un avión, ahora que lo pienso, pero bueno. Oh, no, helicópteros, esto pinta mal.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Vale, pues vamos a guardar. Ya que como acabamos de ver, Sokolov... Bueno, Sokolov no. Volgin, si no me equivoco. Está bastante loco. Ya que lanzó una bomba nuclear a sus propios camaradas rusos. Claramente no está muy bien de la cabeza. Y así es como empieza Metal Gear Solid 3. La verdad es que ya saben que Metal Gear siempre ha tenido estas intros. Madre mía, tremendo temazo. Pero sí, Metal Gear Solid 3 siempre ha tenido estas intros o misiones introductorias, por así decirlo, que son bastante buenas. Personalmente la del 2 es mi favorita, que sería el barco este de la marina, si no me equivoco. Pero esta misión, que es la misión virtuosa, está bastante divertida también y muy interesante porque pues vemos el Shagohod, o Shagohod, como se llame, que es básicamente un tanque que se puede mover por cualquier terreno y puede lanzar una bomba nuclear. Me pregunto dónde hemos visto eso anteriormente, ¿eh? Pero la verdad es que está súper interesante. Y mientras tanto aquí oímos la canción. No sé si me van a poner copyright por la canción. A lo mejor... Bueno, creo que me van a poner copyright por la canción. Probablemente la ponga en silencio. Entonces yo creo... no sé, veré. Veré si me ponen copyright, espero que no. Pero bueno, como iba diciendo, la verdad es que está súper interesante. Nos llevaron a Sokolov. La de voz desertó a... Eso es lo que quería decir antes. No defectó, sino desertó. Desertó a Rusia. Entonces va... Madre mía. Tremenda canción. Pero sí, entonces The Boss desertó a Rusia. Y pues nos quedamos nosotros con un brazo roto. Y viendo cómo explota una bomba nuclear. Y pues nada, amigos, esto pinta mal. Pero veremos cómo se desenlaza esta historia, que la verdad está muy bien. Personalmente espero que les guste mucho esta serie, porque Metal Gear, ya digo, me gustaría subir toda la saga entera, porque considero que es muy buena. Mi Metal Gear favorito probablemente sea el 2, y luego sería tal vez Peace Walker, la verdad. Peace Walker también es uno de mis juegos favoritos, está muy bien. Pero bueno, vamos a intentar ver cuánto dura esto, no sé cuánto dure. La intro es bastante larga, pero bueno. Como les iba comentando, está bastante divertido y espero que les guste. Y también les quería comentar que, si no me equivoco, YouTube, por algún motivo, estoy viendo muchos youtubers grandes de Estados Unidos quejarse de YouTube. Aprovecho este momento para comentárselos. Que básicamente muchos youtubers grandes de Estados Unidos se están quejando de que están teniendo menos vistas. Bueno, youtubers grandes y pequeños. Y la verdad es que no sé muy bien por qué sea. Aparentemente es por algo llamado modo restringido o algo así. Entonces, si pueden investigar un poco, se los recomiendo. Porque a lo mejor no están viendo mis videos. Y entonces, pues la verdad me gustaría que los vieran. Bueno, que les aparecieran todos los videos que subo, básicamente. Porque yo lo probé y el modo restringido es cierto que no aparecen videos de Deathlock o de Battlefield. Entonces, bueno, está bastante curioso. Ya casi llevamos 50 minutos de grabación con la tontería. Vamos a dejar el episodio de hoy por aquí, probablemente. Nada más terminemos esta cutscene. Oh, una semana después, 11:30 p.m., agosto 30 de 1964. ¿Vale?
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the Boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss?
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss and our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
from square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Vale, pues comenzamos la operación Snake Eater. Y vamos a dejar el episodio de hoy por aquí porque ya llevamos 1 hora. Oh, aquí hay serpientes, madre mía. Vamos a ver si puedo comerme una serpiente. Bueno, la voy a cazar, por si acaso me puede venir bien en un futuro. Vale, aquí está, perfecto. Y vamos a dejar el episodio de hoy por aquí. Espero que les haya gustado. Si les gustó, por favor dejen su like, compártanlo con sus amigos, suscríbanse al canal para no perderse ningún video. Y nos vemos en el siguiente video.